Hello then, welcome to Feed the Beast Revelations with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I was a bit I've done a little bit off screen. I essentially built up all these, so they're all working now. This one wasn't working quite right. It still isn't. I don't know why it's not pulling out the canola. This one's a bit slow. The others are all working perfectly. So you see there, but this one I'm not quite sure because I've built this one exactly the same as all the others. So let's go down and have a look what I've done. Okay, so this is the first one that we built in the last episode, and all I've done is just come off here. I put a trash can and a filter. Now the filter is filtering out any canola seeds that go into the right hand side of the farmer, and then the canola go in here. So it fills out the fermenting barrels, blah blah blah, and as we know, it creates power. So I copied it this one. This one's working a treat as well. So you can see the tank, the fermenting tanks are full. These are full, and in here, you know, that's full as well. So that's working as intended. This is the slow one. This one isn't working quite right, and I don't know why. So all the tanks are all low. That one's full. That one's... Oh, maybe it is working. I don't know. It's just it doesn't seem to be pulling it out quick enough. So we may need to upgrade the servo. And again, we've got the canola. It is white, isn't it? It's whitelist. Yeah, whitelist the canola seeds filter on there, and this is the same. This one's working a treat, and you can see there it's all full. So what I've also done is I just added a box, and I used one of those. Remember those flat pancake things that we had? I used one of them. So if I put in, say, if I put in a, have I got any iron? Any iron ore? I should have plenty. Okay, so if I put in half a stack of iron in there, what it does is it gets moved into the crusher, goes in here, and pulverizes it, and then the servo here, it just basically puts it into the powered furnace, comes into there, and I've got another flat pancake, as you can see there, going into here. So I've been kind of just, I suppose, crushing and doubling my ores. It's just a bit of an automatic way of doing it. Put it in there, pick it up there. And that's really all I've done. Now, I mentioned in the last episode, or the episode before, that we want to do, get a little quarry going. Now, there is I suppose, a crude quarry in here, using actual additions. I really want to know why this isn't working. Let me show you. Okay, so here we got a servo which is just turned on. It's not whitelisted or anything, so it's pulling everything out of this second hand here, going down there, and then you got a filter with a trash can, taking out the seeds, and the rest goes straight into the canola press. So here we've got a servo which is on, pulling everything out. Well, it should be pulling everything out of here. See, it pulled the seeds out there. But this is really slow. It's not pulling it out quick enough. So I don't know what the hold up is. Yeah, if you guys know, then let me know. Okay, so we're going to build the lens of something called lens of the miner. But what we need to do is get another one of these atomic reconstructors. So we'll open up our grid. So I've put everything in there. So we've got 285 out of 300, so we're getting quite close to oh, and also I've been mining some more black quartz ore. I know I've been quite close, and I don't know if I've shown this before, but it was pretty cool because I wanted some of this. So if you go to World Gen, it actually tells you sort of what level. So it says like 35, 36, that sort of level is the best place to get. And believe it or not, it was. I'll quickly show you my mine, where I mined it, and yes, it's pretty cool. So if you're ever short of anything, just look at that World Gen, because it does make a difference. It's two really close together, like here. So that one there is a bit high. So then I created this one here at level 36, and I started mining as I normally do, 3x3 all the way, and we managed to get quite a bit of that black quartz, which is really cool. So let me just sleep, and oh, you don't really need to sleep, I suppose. We need to make a atomic reconstructor, and kind of automate this crude quarry, I guess, is what we're going to do today. Here we go. So we need the atomic. Okay. Iron casing, which I think we've got. I think we can actually build this from. Yeah, we can. There we go. So we got an atomic. We also need a button. Have I got any stone in here? Any stone? Yep. Got a stone. Let's clear the grid. There we go. So we've got our button. Actually, we don't even need the button. Never mind. Okay. Let's clear that. What else do we need? We need the lens of the miner. So, lens of the miner. So we need a lens, first of all, which is some of that black quartz. We should have everything with that glass. Yep, there we go. So we got our lens. And just need to surround it. We've got emeralds. We've got pretty much everything, I think. Yep. Boom. Okay, cool. So we've got the lens of the miner. We're going to need a few more things as well. Actually, Additions do something called a auto placer and auto breaker, I think it's called. Yeah, there's an auto breaker. We've got a void crystal. I think I picked one of these up from the village, but essentially it's just coal. Using the atomic reconstructor, you can make. I don't think we can make that. No, we need one of these. We need, I think, one of them. No, we just needed the basic. Okay, that's never mind. I'm sure we're going to use it. So let's make Redstonia crystals. I wonder, we've got a Redstonia block there. I wonder if we stick that in here, do we get Redstonia crystals? No, it goes back to, oh, that's just a block of redstone, that's why. I thought that was a Redstonia block. Okay, let's head back over to our workshop and make some Redstonia. Yeah, I'm a bit miffed at that one. I don't know why this one's a bit slow, but it doesn't seem to. Well, it is coming in, but it's not working as well as the others. Right, here we go. So we need some redstone. Let's just get half a stack of redstone. There we go. And chuck it on the floor. Press the button. Cool. So we need to make a basic one of these. Done. We should have. Okay, so we haven't got the void crystals. That's fine. So if you click on what the void crystal is, it does tell you. The void crystal using an atomic reconstructor is a coal, and it turns into a void crystal. So we'll take half a stack. I think we're going to use quite a few. I think you can actually make a armor. Void armor using them, but okay, brilliant. Okay, so we've got a auto breaker. Let's put that in there. We got an auto placer. We need to make one of these. Palace crystal. If you take a wild guess, it's lapis basically. Let's make another one of these. Auto placer. We probably haven't got the. Let's turn them into. Cool. And there we go. We can make one of them. So we've got an auto placer, an auto breaker. We've got the atomic reconstructor. We've got the lens of the miner. Yeah, there is something we need over here. It'll all make itself. Hopefully. Oh, where did I put all that stuff? Maybe it's in here. What am I thinking? Oh, I made an extra coal sorry, an oil generator as well by accident, which I put in here. Where are you? Okay, we're going to need a bucket. And we're going to need the... I don't know where I've put it. I've lost it. Okay, never mind. We'll just make another one. So get a bucket. We need a bucket of... Probably make another bucket. We need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava to make a cobblestone generator. There we go. And we'll make one of you. Now to get lava, we'll just grab it from here. There we go. To get water, we'll just grab it from here. Oh, another thing as well I was going to show you is when I went exploring, if you remember when we went to, well, when I went to all the way over there and over there to all these villages, I actually found quite a bit of stuff here. I found a moving wand, a capturing wand, which left click on a creature to capture it, right click to respawn it. So that's going to come in pretty handy. And we've also got a teleportation wand, and this is to sort of move. We also got some iron mechanical components, a tough fabric, an emeradic crystal, some enori crystals, treated sticks, aluminium rods. Yep. So yeah, we got quite a bit. We've got some bronze boots, some more wood casings. So we got quite a bit from also a tin from the villagers. So we'll have a play with those ones at some other time. But what I wanted to get on with today is this mining thing. So okay, essentially what happens is, let me just show you what happens. Where are we going to put this? Let's put this, say, here, and then we put the lens on there. We also need a redstone torch. There we go. Redstone torch just to pulse. Brilliant. And then we're going to need the auto placer there, and the auto breaker there. Okay. So that one we want to pulse. Okay. Have you got any more energy? No, we're gonna have to borrow one. Ooh. So let's borrow an energy thing from this guy. It uses very little power, this storage, the tablet, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so let's connect this up to here. We might have actually some power. Let me just check my bag. No. Oh, there's the flat pancake things that I was talking about. There's the filters. We've got some servos there. There's the mechanical miner. Okay, that's what I wanted for the cobblestone generator. So we'll put that there, actually. There we go. Yeah, I built 2 oil generators by accident. I've got a smart wrench, crescent hammer. We know about all that. Okay. So, where do I want to put everything? I should have laid this out in the test world before. But it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so the auto placer. This is where we need some stone. Did I say I had any stone? No. Oh yeah, I've got some stone. Okay, so we put some stone in there. It's got to be stone, and then it will place it right there. I actually think... Oh. I actually think it's supposed to be a square. Yeah. It's a square away. So we put the auto breaker there. Doesn't matter which way around. The auto placer there. And the auto placer will fill with stone. Okay, cool. That's on pulse. That's on all the time. That's fine. Okay. So if we give this thing power, when it builds up, it's going to turn that block into an ore. Let's just connect this up with some power. So as that's powering up, it's on pulse. So if I give that, how do I give that a signal? I suppose I can't give it a signal. Let me just turn it the other way. There we go. Okay, so it turns it into an ore. So then what we do then is the auto breaker, once we give it a signal, it will break it and collect that. And then that will place another one. This will fire. So we've got to kind of do a bit of a redstone sort of timing thing here, which I'm not very good at, but I'm going to try and get it working. Now, to fill this up, sorry, the auto placer, to fill this up with stone, we need to make a... I suppose that would do. We have... it's been ages since I've done one of these. I should have tried this before. I think if we put the auto miner or the mechanical miner here, and if we put water that way, let me just put that there for a minute. Oh, no, it ain't gonna work. Let me take this out. Let me put that there for a minute. And if I put my lava bucket here, and we need to make it so it's facing... Oh, you're joking. What am I doing wrong? Let's pick up that water. I'll tell you what. Okay, that was easier. What am I doing wrong? I think the water needs to flow. I think I need to put the water up here. Okay. Hang on, I'll be back in a second once I figure this out. See if she's waiting. Okay. It took me 3 attempts. As you can see, I've got 3 obsidian. But I've done it. Okay, cool. So this mechanical miner is basically collecting all the cobblestone. Happy days. Bit crude, I know, but I just wanted to... and I'm probably going to end up falling in there at some point. So let me just cover that in case I do. Yeah, so what we need to do now is take these items out of the mechanical miner, put them through a furnace, and stick them in the auto placer. So we're going to need to build another furnace. So we'll build a powered furnace, which is that. We should have enough for that, I think. There's a tablet. Yeah, that's going to get on my nerves. But once all this is done, we won't need to worry about it. So, furnace, powered furnace. Okay, we need one of these, 2 of these, and we need 2 of these. I think that's it. Oh, the iron casing. Let's just make another one of them. There we go. Okay, So, powered furnace. Let me just get my item ducts and servos out. Probably gonna need them as well. So I'm gonna put a buffer. If we if we come up, we can make this pretty afterwards. Let me just get it working. And then we can go into a powered furnace. We can stick a servo here. There we go, just turn that on. So then we should start seeing stone come in here, hopefully very soon. There we go, cobblestone, brilliant. And I don't know how that's, yeah, it's not working. I was going to say there's smoke coming out, but there's no power. Okay, so once that's come out, I wonder if we can we bring it out from the front? And then we can just go straight in there, couldn't we? Let's see if that will work. Let me just grab another power. Let's use this one. And so I'm kind of hoping this is making sense to everybody. That should be working now. So yeah, so we're turning it into stone. So we'll stick a servo there and turn that on. And it should be filling our auto placer up full of stone. Fingers crossed. Yeah, there we go, 24. Okay, brilliant. So it's working. Okay, so we kind of automated this now. It didn't look pretty, I know. We can sort that out at some other point. Let me just fill that gap in. I just wanted to kind of prove it works, really. What we need to do now is pulse this into a sort of timing fashion. So what we need is a redstone timer. Let me just have something to eat. There we go. I think there is a... Is it a timer? There we go, yeah, a timer. So we need this. So it's just... gonna have to make a clock. Let's make one of them. Some redstone torches. We can make 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, 4 of them. And I think that's it. There we go. Timer. Okay, so what this bad boy does is it just times. We could put the timer just here, I think. And that should pulse. There we go. Every 100 or whatever we're going to do. Now we also need to time this, the auto breaker, so we do need another timer. Let me just stop that. Waste our power. So we need to time this as well. So the hardest bit is just going to be able to time these two so they're working together. Hopefully this thing's keeping up. Yeah, we've got 34 in there. We've got nearly 2 stacks in there. Yeah, it's all working nicely. Okay, so let's build ourselves another timer. Boom. So we need another clock. Another 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it. Okay. So we can stick a timer down here. Say for the moment, let's just do 200. There we go. And then here we'll put 150. Don't know whether this is going to work, but we're going to just check it. Okay. Oh, okay, now we've got coal, which is cool. So hopefully this will break. So this needs to actually be reduced to, say, 80, doesn't it? Okay, I think that might be too quick. Yeah. $140. So you can kind of see what it does. It gives you... okay, I'm quite pleased with that. There's going to be some times where it breaks just cobblestone. But you see already, we got that already. We've got some lapis. Okay, so now what we need to do is just basically get this out and put it into a big old chest. How's the power? Power's holding up really well, and this is just going to keep going pretty much all day long. Yeah, so it's a very crude kind of mining, I suppose. But yeah, it works. So we need an item duct again coming off here. And what we can use is some drawers. Drawers are pretty cool. So let's... some basic drawers. Holds 32 stacks per drawer. So that'll do to start with. So we're going to need a lot of these chests. So where are the basic drawers? We can upgrade these anyway. So let's make a chest. Let's get rid of that. Oh, what have I done? Mini chest. No, I didn't want that. Just want to make a chest. Thank you. Oh, you need the right wood. Okay, let's just get some wood. Don't want to use rubber. Use spruce. There we go. So we'll probably make 8, 6. Ooh, we haven't got enough. Okay, so we'll keep with that. We should have enough to do that. No, we need some more planks. Yeah, wood is not an issue, but we do need a lot of wood. Let me just clear this. There we go. So we got some of them. How many basic drawers can we make now? Oh, we still can't make any. Okay, we need some wood. Let me go get some wood, and I will be back very soon. Okay, I was peacefully minding my own business, doing a bit of getting some wood, and this golem came along and decided, no, you're having too much fun. You've outstayed your welcome, and decided to kill me, and he's still there. Oh gosh, maybe. Oh, my tablet and everything's in there, so I've got nothing until I get hold of that golem. It's still daytime. Oh, there's plenty of time left. I'm going to come back. I'm going to try and go to sleep, and hopefully he would have... Is he camping me? That's what he's doing. Is he still there? I'll tell you what. Let's have a play with our wand. So we've got this teleportation wand, and we've got this capturing wand. Let's see if we can capture it. Now this teleportation wand works really well with slime boots, because you can... oh, no, you need experience. What about this one? Oh, this might not work. Oh, and I haven't got my slime boots on either. So it's quite lucky I just didn't teleport into the sky then, because I probably would have died. Yes, we've got everything. Is he here? I think he's over here somewhere. Let me see if I can capture him. Nope, he's gone. Okay, brilliant. I will just put you there. And just pick up the rest of this wood here. He snuck right up to me. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish that off at some other point. But yeah, let's head back. We've got some wood, not as much as I'd like, but yeah. So let me just put these slime boots on, and I'll show you the wand. Let's put that on. Put that on. So yeah, this teleportation wand. You just teleport, and it uses your what do you call it? Your levels, I guess. So you can go. There we go. We're up here, and it costs us 2 levels to get up to the slime line. So you can actually go quite far. with this thing. It's pretty cool. Let's just head back. There we go. Cool. So it's not quite flight, but it's not bad. I think this capturing one's gonna be really good for when we go into the Nether again. We can capture a blaze, and maybe set up a sort of a blaze farm or something. But yeah, this is it doesn't hold very much, so you got to make sure it gets emptied. So we might need to upgrade the server on this just so it comes out a little bit quicker. Anyway, where was we? We was making some drawers. That's correct. So basic drawer. Before we can get the basic drawers, we need to make a load of spruce logs, sort of spruce wood planks. And for us to do that, so let's there we go. That should be more than enough. Basic drawer, boom. Replace these oak planks with spruce. There we go. Basic drawer, we're 8. Can we make 16? Yep. Happy days. Okay, so we've got 16. We also need a drawer controller. You've seen them when the block wasn't there. That will travel on and on and on. I don't know how many blocks it is, but as you can see, it's just missing out on timing. But it doesn't matter. It's not wasting any energy. Unless it actually transforms the stone there, it doesn't actually use any energy. So, which is cool. I should have some nickel in. Yeah. Okay. We need a drawer controller. A drawer controller. Compacting drawer controller. So this is 3 stone, 1, 3, 4, 5 stone. Got these redstone compactors. So let's build that. Redstone compactors. What do we need for that? We should have everything to do there. Redstone torches. So we need 1, 2, how many of them do we need? Oh. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, got no sticks. I think that's enough anyway. So make 1, 2 of them. We've got a basic drawer. Oh, basic drawer 2x2. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Drawer controller. Okay, so we've got 16 drawer. Oh, we've got 15 now. So we've got 15 drawers, and we've got the drawer controller. So the drawer controller is going to go. This is going to go into the drawer controller. So if we put the drawer controller there, I don't want to connect that. I don't want that connecting at the moment, and then we'll put 1, 2, 3. We'll put 1, 2. Oh, that's going to do my head in. We might need. I'll sort that out afterwards. So we're going to just tunnel behind here to the drawer controller. There we go. And need some more of these probably. We can wrench that, that's no problem. Where's my bag? So if we get the wrench or crescent hammer, we can. There we go. And again, we can wrench. Oh, I can't get up. So we only need to go to the drawer controller. That's all we need to do. There we go. And then. Okay, so they're not connected now. Brilliant. And then what we'll do is we'll put a decent servo. So we'll upgrade the servo. So let's get a decent servo. Because better the servo, the quicker it is. Hardened servo, what do we need for that? There's some. Yeah, I think we can build that actually. A hardened servo. So let's. Oh, Invar. Oh, how do we get Invar again? Invar in a. Molten Invar. Smelting. Ah, here we go. So it's nickel and iron. Let's go do that quickly. As if I got any lava left after trying to messing up on my cobblestone generator. We're already at 35 minutes. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode, but I do want to get this done today. Let's just sleep. Yeah, so we'll make some Invar quickly. So, oh gosh, I forgot what it was. Invar, nickel, and where am I looking at? Nickel and iron. Okay. What nickel have I got in here? Ni. So we're going to have 1 nickel. We don't need too much Invar at the moment. So if I do 2 nickel and a couple of iron. Iron. There we go, we'll go with that. So in here, go 2 nickel and 2 iron. Now we should have enough lava to do that. We've got 1 bucket in there. And this should make us Invar. And we can change that over to an ingot casting. There we go. And where are you? You want some? You got no fans? Okay. Come on. Time's ticking. I tell you what, we're probably going to have to leave it to the next. No. I don't want to leave it to the next episode. We've done so much this episode. You're just going to have to bear with me. It's going to be a longer episode. I hope that's okay. Molten nickel, molten iron. That'll turn into Invar. Beautiful. Took some of the nickel. I should have stopped yeah, I should have stopped that. Okay, never mind. We don't need that many Invar. I think it was just 2, wasn't it? There we go. Okay. Let's head back. I better just check it's 2. So for the harden servo, boom. There we go. Harden servo. It just extracts quicker, and it extracts 16 items at a time instead of 8. So what we need to do is just whack that harden servo there. Turn it on, and away we go. Don't know what that does. Let me just get that in there. Okay, so you can start seeing populate here. The draw controller will find a space for them, and they will stick them in here. Probably going to need more drawers, but you can kind of see how it's going to work. And it's automated. You know, you got a cobblestone generator, comes into the mechanical miner, it gets moved into the powered furnace. The power furnace then generates the stone. The stone goes in here. This gets placed, and this thing here blaps it with the atomic reconstructor with the lens of the miner. And then it gets drawn out of here. As you can see, it gets pulled straight away. It doesn't last very long. You'll see that nickel go in there now. Boom. So as soon as it goes in, it goes out, and it goes into here. So we've got some, if we hold shift, we've got, doesn't tell me. Ah, you got 1 nickel, aluminium, tin. I think that's lead. Then we've got some iron, cobblestone. Okay, so you can see we've got some coal there as well. So yeah, I'm going to carry on building some more drawers and let this thing run. So when we come back, we should have yeah, a good amount of ore. Like I say, it's a very crude sort of quarry. I suppose would you call it quarry or something, but you can get diamonds out of this as well, which is really cool. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave your comments and stuff down below. I'm going to be opening the this server up very shortly to my Patreon subscribers. So if you want access to this, you know, to this server, then yeah, please support me on Patreon, and I'll give you access. And I'll see you all very soon. Ciao for now.